working? Is it up? Is everything good? Not live on Twitch, by the way. Are we not live on Twitch? We're live on Twitch, right? Someone's trying to trick me, aren't you? Hello, everybody. Hoping the button worked. Yes, good. How's everyone doing? Welcome. We're here for Mass Effect. Everything can hear, see. We're all good with all that. Twitch is the food. Did I bring my water? Water's over there. It's out of reach. There's something very important to tell. Do not spoil me for anything. I'm interested in talking about stuff, but no spoilers, please. We'll see how far and how long we go tonight. My goal is to hit 9, though I've been feeling a little So, hopefully we'll be good for the night. How's Foundation? We're not done yet. Foundation we started. A lot of fun. Very interesting. I'm curious to see how the story plays out and what we learn about a lot of stuff in that DLC. However, we should finish it all on Sunday for the Foundation, and then that means next Wednesday we'll be starting AWE. 6 to 7 missions today. You aren't too sick? Yeah, it's just my belly's been... It started acting up during podcast, honestly. So... What's up, Capo? How are you, Capo? And... I didn't miss whatever someone was wanting to tell me or anything, did we? Thank you for the hearts, TikTok. Hoping that's, I'm assuming it's Capo, but maybe it's someone else over there. If you guys, oh, pig. Oh, the pig. Dang pig shirts. On TikTok, though, if you guys like it and share it, it helps other people find out that we stream, because you will be surprised how many people still show up being like, I didn't know you guys streamed. And then we were like, yeah, well, we stream on TikTok, but we mainly stream on YouTube and Twitch, and then that way people also know that it just happens, so. Or they say the purple one and the red one? I don't know. People talk weird sometimes on it, like, you're not allowed to say stuff, but I don't know. I feel like we should be able to talk. We're still here. We're on both. Actually, speaking of TikTok, what's that say? I think I need to make sure that it knows that we're streaming. Okay. It's good. Good. Everything's good. I did not mess up Aaron. Yes, okay, we didn't stream last Thursday because we were out. I was on vacation. I think Thursday I was at Cedar Point. Last time we streamed Kasumi, was that her name? The thief lady? How do I look at her? I see her in the squad. No, I think I gotta look at my computer over here, right?
No messages for you, Commander.
Yes, Kasumi. We met her and we went on a heist mission, something like that. So the highlight pop up on YouTube. Oh, I see you hopped over here. Awesome. Wait, was there a highlight that went up? I know we were behind on the highlights. Hey Tyler, how's it going? What's up? How are you? I know we were behind on highlights. We're trying to figure out some ideas of what we want to do with things. It might be the streams themselves on YouTube, maybe. If when I was that late in France, you'd stay the whole time. Oh. AI concept art for Spider-Man. Oh, really? Mohammed, we took the question during podcast. Were you probably gone during that time? Said that there was an anime with a time-traveling gun. I will probably play Marvel's Wolverine when it comes out. I just don't know if I have time to stream it. So the struggle I'm having right now with some of this stuff is that I'm wanting to finish up Mass Effect 2. I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat Mass Effect 2. I have no idea how much time I have left. I haven't found my whole team yet. Like, I feel like, oh no, you're good, Mohammed. I was just letting you know, like, we did talk about it a little bit more, but I was not aware of that time travel gun thing. Time, just don't sleep. Yeah, right? Don't sleep. Between just family stuff and then general work, we usually film through most of the day doing reactions and stuff too. So Sundays and Saturdays I might stream. I've been streaming more, but if I stream more, it might just be on my Top Gun account, just because if I stream during other Blindwave things, then I have more flexibility of being able to play one game. Just it wouldn't just be able to be on Blindwave all the time, probably. So like Control, I've been doing it at least on my main one. On my main playthrough with Control has been on a Top Gun Twitch all the time, and on Blindwave when it can be. So I kind of like alternate it. But I also try to do it on the YouTube channel. So you should be able to find it there. But maybe I can get to it. Wolverine I want to play. It comes out soon. Zero Company I want to play. And that's probably also like a, I don't know, probably a 30, 40 hour game. I'm not sure. It's probably longer. There's Control and Control Resonant. I need to finish up Alan Wake. And then Control Resonant comes out here September 24th, I think. And I think Wolverine comes out like September 12th or something like that. That's probably going to be like a 20-hour game at most, I would assume. It's probably not very open. Group streams, yeah. Gears of War E-Day's coming. That's probably going to be a group stream. I haven't gotten to the Pacopia DLC. I haven't even played it in my own time, because I'm like, I should probably stream it when I play it, so I haven't even done that yet. There's a lot of things. It's hard to fit it all in of all the things I want to do, so I do not know. It'll be open, but it won't be like Spider-Man open. You know what I mean? I don't think. Not for Wolverine. Give a review, maybe. We haven't done a whole lot with in the idea of reviews and that kind of thing too. But maybe doing reviews could be fun, and that's a way of kind of doing it. But if I have time to play it, I could maybe stream it. You know, so I have to see. Pacopia is the only one where I'm like, I could just like lay in bed and just play it on my Switch. So the other ones, like, I'm already sitting like at the TV, or I could move to the computer and do it that way though, you know. Zero Company, we're gonna actually have a stream on Thursday when it launches. Yeah, but if I record the gameplay with no streaming, I feel like I might as well just stream it. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's why I never became a streamer. I get burned out easily. There's so many options for games. It's just trying to figure out which ones to do. And then there's always like the new ones, and there's like trying to fit in time. And also, like, I think it's easier for the people who are like the full-time game streamers, because the time I have when I do reactions, I could just play like Wolverine, and then I could beat Wolverine in like a week probably. You know what I mean? Also, like, all the kids and stuff, like, they'll have stuff that they got to run around to, or got to go to cross country or whatever. So even when I get off work, I can't usually just go and play, you know? So I'm trying to make sure I'm fair with that, make sure I'm fair with work stuff, and then just so many games. Yeah, Zero Company, we will stream Thursday. Eric and I will probably go live together around, like, I don't know, maybe 10 at the earliest, but probably by 10:30. And then chat with you guys a little bit just about Star Wars, Zero Company, whatever. And then the game is supposed to launch at 11 a.m. our time. And then that's when we'll get into the game. I'm hoping... I think the idea is to play and then, like, continue my playthrough from there. I'd like to make a pool of characters from you guys and try to make, like, here's everyone that we could find in the game. That was a lot of fun in XCOM 2, so... Has Eric ever played XCOM type games? No. I don't think he's ever played XCOM. The closest thing is probably Baldur's Gate, honestly. It's probably the closest thing to XCOM that he's played. I think Zero Company's gonna be a fun one. I think if people have liked XCOM, they'll like Zero Company. I know a lot of people that are XCOM players that are really excited about it. There's been some different footage on it, some previews and stuff. Like it's looking really good. I'm in Hawaii and it's absolutely toasty. Probably heat from the hurricane. Are you getting heat from a hurricane? I don't know there's a hurricane coming. I usually don't look at the hurricane weather because we don't usually get it in Ohio. We do get the rain from the hurricanes though. Now I might I imagine with how things might go, I don't know if Eric will get a chance to stream Zero Company, but I might try to stream Zero Company and get that one on the channel that way, and then maybe Eric will do the playthrough of Galactic Racer. Is that what it's called? We've kind of been alternating on who's doing which Star Wars game a little bit as they come out with them. But we get 2 in like a couple months. That's neat. Was just looking up the game. Yeah. No, Zero Company looks pretty cool. It's supposed to be a canon story in the universe around the time of the Clone Wars, during the Clone Wars. And then like you can make a team. I think you have like your main commander dude, kind of like XCOM I think did. Though in XCOM I don't think he necessarily. Man, it's been a while since I played XCOM 2. Josh, you might remember. You never sent like your dude out, right? But there were some missions you had where like you couldn't let this guy die, and I think that's kind of how this is. Like you'll have your dude, and your dude will be like the commander, but he can't die, and that can do like a reset. But everyone else that he recruits that joins your team, like I think they could die, and you can continue the story having lost people or gaining different people, and people can get injured, people can die. Astromechs, you can have Astromechs, yeah. Yeah, I felt like something like early on in XCOM, or maybe like certain specific mission that you had like Bradford. That sounds right. So I think that you're gonna have like your Bradford guy, and like you got to keep him safe. That's true. Yeah, you are the commander. But no, Zero Company looks really good. Wolverine, I haven't seen too much more on Wolverine since the last trailer we reacted to. But that game looks really cool. I'm very interested in that one. There's also GTA 6. We didn't mention GTA 6. That's another one. So yeah, the pre-install thing, Josh. That way you have it all ready for when it goes live. Yeah. Yep. I have mine too. What's up, Eric? Eric Cargueta? I was gonna say Eric. Hi, Eric. How are you? Alright. Should we start and try to... I can try to keep talking. Sometimes I just get distracted with story and stuff, so I don't talk as much, and I'm trying to absorb, I don't want to miss stuff in the games. I was hoping they would put out a soldier customizer so I could start making people... Oh, yeah, I know. Finally caught up with your Mass Effect VODs. Hi, Alice, how are you? I can join the streams instead of just Control ones. Aw, Control's been so fun. So glad you finally know where Hold the Line came from. Yeah, I didn't know it was actually from the game. I thought it was kind of like something that was said during like Eric's stream, just as a general like, hold the line, guys. I didn't know it was actually from the game. Aaron, weird question. If you were given the choice, would you live in the Mass Effect universe? I'd probably just be some random normal person, and I don't know how the story ends with the the Reaper guys. Though I suppose it's either like here's the good ending and the bad ending. Also, there's the Collector guys, and I don't like them either, and they only come after humans, and I probably wouldn't be like Shepard or a really cool like fighter person. So I'm gonna say no. I don't want to do that. Fire Emblem. Haha, who knows? Yeah. I'll go with no for now. But ask me that again, like maybe after Mass Effect 2 or whenever we get into Mass Effect 3. Maybe my answer will be different. I haven't played a Fire Emblem game like ever. Closest I have is Smash Brothers. Always Sunny Season 18 win. I know that just went up on like streaming recently, right? I don't know how long it's been out. I saw a video, and I don't know if we've really talked about it too much as to where to fit it in the schedule. Dude, I know I've been complaining about how many shows and stuff there are like lately. Not shows, games. Like I'm like I don't know how I'm gonna fit all these games. There was equally the same issue that we're having with like there's so many shows, and there's catch-up shows, and there's shows that we've already covered some of, and there's like and we got to get back to them, and then there's like there's a lot. There's a lot of things. There's so much media. We're trying to cover what we can, but there's so much. I want to get back into Reacher. We haven't done Vox. Always Sunny would be a good one. I'm trying to think what else there is, especially ones we haven't gone back to. Ted Lasso just started back up, and we picked up that one. We just finished up the X-Men one. I still haven't even seen the finale of that yet, because that happened last week when I was on vacation. Man, I don't know. What else is there? There's more. I'm just blanking on a lot of it. So, all right, Josh. Got a dip here. Just wait for my day, like waiting for paperwork to sort itself out in the office. All right, Farrell. Have a good one. Three Houses was your first Fire Emblem game? Not picking up Static Shock after finishing Batman Beyond. As far as like requested stuff went for like a lot of those, like people wanted Justice League. Batman Beyond kind of was up there, but Static Shock hasn't hit nearly as high as like a lot of the other stuff. Also, Batman Beyond might have been a little mixture of us like liking Batman 1 and a little bit more Batman 2, but not a lot of people have been talking about Static Shock, so maybe we can get to that one, but I don't know if we will. I'm not gonna make promises on that one. But the end of Justice League is coming up. The Bear, yeah. There's still the Bear out there too, their final season. I don't know a whole lot about Static Shock. I think maybe I've seen an intro or something from it, or I don't know. I'm a little bit familiar with like the character, what they look like. I think they like them hovering over on like a hoverboard, skateboard thing or something. I don't know. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that. Ales, I appreciate that. The power of lurking is also good. It's just chill. I know a lot of people, like even me with like streams or YouTube videos, sometimes I have like the background thing. Like I'll be playing a game maybe or something like that. I haven't been playing Dead by Daylight, man. And then like have like something else kind of in the background that I'm also kind of playing. Star Wars stuff, yeah. There's been some good Star Wars stuff. Darth Maul was really good. The Maul, Shadow Lord, really liked it. We have some games coming out that we get to play. We have the Ahsoka Season 2 trailer that dropped. A lot of really cool Star Wars stuff, so I can't wait. Can't wait for Ahsoka Season 2. Mandalorian Grogu. I got your name right? Yes. I messed up so many names, so it's nice to know I get a name right here and there. Yeah, Ninth Jedi. Yeah, there's a lot this year, honestly. One of the main writers of Justice League was the creator of Static Shock? Really? I didn't know that. I'm glad that we could be helpful. Tails. what's the right word? Is humbling the right word? I don't know. There's been a couple times that I've had people say that we've helped them with some things, so I'm glad that our random antics or enjoying of fandoms can help people. Who's that? Careed grade? No, that can't be right. Thank you so much. Gave out a community sub. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. yeah. It's not something that I would have expected whenever we started doing our videos and our conversations and stuff too. But it's nice to know that this stuff that we do can be helpful or for good, or I don't you know what I mean. Cannot wait for Gears E-Day. We did Gears 1. I'm interested to get a little bit more into that world. I've seen stuff on the Judgment Alice, but I have not. It's on PTB, I think, right? It hasn't come out yet, so I haven't gotten to see too much. Just I've seen a little. We are getting really close to the end of Alabasta, right? I don't know when that one ends for sure, but continuing it, I'm sure that continuing is something everyone wants to do. I know last time we took a little break. I don't know when does Alabasta end? I don't know how much longer we have on. We had the poll recently to decide on some filler stuff. Bookbees, thank you so much for the sub! Woohoo! Woohoo! I should have said it like that. Use my Twitch sub. Wanted to spread some love. Oh, well, thank you. Dig all the content you folks put out. Well, thank you so much. Content that we put out is the thing you look for daily and weekly. Keeps days more enjoyable since there's always some stuff to look from you guys. We have a lot of stuff. We put out a lot of stuff. Aren't you guys that react on YouTube to movies and things? Yes, Bait. I don't know if you're still there, Bait. But yes, we do reactions to movies and TV shows and all kinds of stuff. Alright, well, speaking of content, I love talking with you guys, but I probably should try to make some progress on Mass Effect. If I don't make progress on Mass Effect, then it makes it harder for me to get to the next game. So I should probably do some stuff. I'll try to keep talking the best I can. So don't be afraid to, like, send messages so that we can keep chatting and stuff, too. But let me hit the game button. And we should be switched to the game, then. The only thing that sometimes happens is I get distracted with story and different things, and I'm like... Sometimes I'm like trying to make sure I'm absorbing, so I understand what's happening. So, I bounce back and forth a little bit. I'm always worried about not catching all this stuff. Let's look at unread messages. There are no unread messages. Okay. Do I have anyone to talk to? Are you suggesting that you have to play? I probably should play some Mass Effect while we're here. I'll buy a sub when I become more financially stable. Yes, do that. Don't do it just to make sure you can try to take care of yourself. And we appreciate all the subs and everything, or gifted subs or any of that stuff. But yeah, you should make sure to take care of yourself. We appreciate being here on stream too. The views and the whether it's a lurking or just chilling and hanging out and chatting. That's also appreciated, very much so. I'm afraid. But here's a comment. I have no comment yet. Okay. All right, where are we go? I have a mission thing, right? Journal? Went to watch Ferocity for the first time, only to realize I've seen this when it came out, meaning I've been here a long time. Wait, you mean you saw Ferocity on a list and went to watch it, but didn't know that you've already watched it? Is that what you mean? So we have this Jack guy, doctor, okay, another doctor? Do some planet scanning. I want to see boring shit. We could do planet scanning, and then that way we can also chat a little bit while we do some. I should. Dang it, chat! You guys should have told me to start doing planet scanning while we were talking, and I could have just been scanning while we talked. Dang, I forgot all about scanning. We finished all this place, right? All right, so we need to go back to the master relay and figure out where to go next.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yeah, I'll go get some gas. Fuel depot. I need to buy the probes and buy the fuel. There we go. Nobody on the internet, but if that's already with you, Aaron, just say big thanks to the team for me about what I said earlier. I can definitely do that, Ales. There's definitely there's times that we're sharing DMs and stuff too, or whatever, or hey, here's what someone said. So I would definitely share it to the other people, all the other guys. Looking for lightsaber fights in 2012, and I saw Ferocity, and it was awesome. I immediately subscribed. God, that was 13 years ago. Yeah, that's been a while. Ferocity has been a bit. Help Zaid, Firewalker, MSV, Rosalie. So I want to go somewhere, we want to scan it, and we want to do some stuff. Secure smuggled. So if we go here, we can get a couple missions done. I feel like I should go somewhere that has a couple missions. Investigate Project Overlord. Alright, guys. I'll let chat help me with the decision here. Do we want to go? I'm going to make it 3 options. Ismar Frontier, where we can help Zaid and Firewalker, MSV, Rosalie, whatever that is. We go and recruit the Warlord on Eagle Nebula. Or we go to Hourglass Nebula and recruit the Convict and secure the smuggled cargo. No stuff, only scanning. We'll scan when we first get there, and then move from there. For sure, Ales, yeah. Convict and cargo. Recruit everyone first. I think recruiting is main stuff for now. So let's go. If we do that, what if we do the hardest channel? Warlord, recruit convict, warlord. Okay, so let's do it. Warlord or convict? Convict, warlord. Warlord. Convict. 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 Like, we have more convicts than warlords right now. Both. What? We're gonna do both. I was just trying to figure out which one to go first. Warlord, warlord, convict, convict. Convict, warlord. Pretty close. Let's go convict. It seems pretty close to that. So we're going to go to the Hourglass Nebula. We'll do the convict, the smuggling, and scanning, whatever we can find. Sound good? Alright. Start the scanner. Moderate. Alright, now we can still talk while we do this, guys.
Probe away.
It's away.
Launching probe.
Just impacted on the surface. Alright, so what games has everyone been playing lately? Oh, you know what? Someone asked about Scream Stream earlier. Let's talk about Scream Stream real quick. Someone asked, what'd they ask me? If I knew what I was playing for Scream Stream? Is that what it was? Does that sound right? Did someone ask me that? It hasn't been decided yet. I really need to work on figuring out everyone's games and stuff and trying to get an idea of what Scream Stream is going to look like this year. I am quite interested in the new Hellraiser game. It's supposed to come out like October 8th. But if people have some suggestions for some scary games and such, I believe we'll probably have the girls playing... Ooh, there we go. That's a good one right there. We'll probably have the girls playing Directive 8020? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called.
Probe launched.
I have played Alien Isolation. There should be a VOD, if not a highlight, of me playing that. That was one of the worst Scream streams for me, because not only did we have, not only was the game itself just scary and difficult at times, it also, we had some of the sound effects that people could trigger be alien hisses and vents opening up, or even just aliens dropping out of vents. And that one really messed with me a decent bit. So there's some funny moments. If there's a highlight, I would probably suggest it. There are probably some real funny moments watching through that of me just, oh my god, there's a sound. Oh, he's right behind me. And it's actually a sound alert. And I run into the alien that didn't know I was there. Stuff like that happened.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Yeah. Now, Eric hasn't played that game. I thought about trying to get Eric to play the first Alan Wake. It's not necessarily really scary. But I think the story he would like. However, my concern there is that I don't know that he would be able to continue through the story. I think he would enjoy the story enough and want to continue going through, like, more of the Remedy games and stuff. So... might just have him doing that some other time. The audio would be something for Eric, which is usually the tougher part of it. It was one of his tougher things with doing Dead Space, was the audio. I think it has some of the best audio for Dead Space, but it was a tough one. You've been playing the new Madden? I didn't know they had a new Madden that came out. Well, I mean, they have a new Madden every year, right? So I haven't played a Madden game in a long time. Yeah, I've been trying to, like, talk about my excitement of things from Control and Alan Wake and the Remedy games without going too far into things so that it doesn't spoil people. Because I really want to try to entice Eric into playing those. I think he would really enjoy it.
Probe launched.
Ooh, that was a big spike. Never caught any of the Scream streams in the 7 years I've been watching you guys, so this year will be my first time watching them. Can't wait. Well, I hope you enjoy them. They're usually pretty fun, and I think this year we're gonna do something a little... We're gonna have something a little different for it that we haven't had in the past, that I think also is gonna be good on Eric.
Probe launched.
Ooh. Man, it's always Palladium.
Probe launched.
So, I need to finish talking with Jake and trying to make sure we have everything set up and stuff for it, but there is a new mechanic they added not long ago. Last year, maybe? I think they launched it right after Scream Stream last year. Or we learned about it right after. But, I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen our crew control games that we've done. We've done them for like 2 Aprils in a row.
Probe launched.
Ooh, there we go. But they've added a new thing in there. Can I get it like right in the middle and get all of it?
Probe launched.
Ooh, meatball sub. Actually, I didn't eat earlier because my stomach feeling off, so I am getting hungry. No, the I was saying, Crew Control has a new thing that is a like overlay type of thing. Essentially, what it does is it has an overlay over top of the game you're playing on PC,
Launching probe.
and then you can cause things to occur. So it might be a visual jump scare or a blackout issue that might not be well timed during Scream Stream. And I think we're looking at trying to implement some of that into Scream Stream this year. Oh, we have depleted this place pretty well. I don't feel like I didn't do things that had a lot, but we depleted it. Let me snag a few more bi-probes. Like the Mario, yeah, like kind of like the Mario race that we did. Oh, what was it? We did Mario Party one year. Dude, Element Zero right here.
Launching
Element
probe.
Zero, so good to get. I might play Dead by Daylight. I'll probably still be streaming Control and stuff on my A-Top Gun channel, but I try to sneak in Dead by Daylight during more Element Zero. Definitely grab that.
Launching probe.
During October for sure, just to try to play with viewers and stuff too, because I know there's some people that like to play, or try and do a group stream one where people want to be killers so they can hunt the crew. People seem to enjoy that too. So we might try to sneak in some DVD in there. Oh. Ooh, that's a big spike.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
When is the Halloween game coming out? I don't know what the date is on that. I've heard a lot about it. It's another one of those, DVD kind of style-y games.
Launching probe.
It comes out in September? Oh, dang. I might need to play that at least just to try it. I wonder how good it'd be. I played Texas Chainsaw Massacre a little bit. Oh, man, more Element Zero? I can't believe it.
Launching probe.
We have found so much Element Zero in this place. I need to go make some stuff. But I didn't get sucked in. Oh, man. I feel like I should take that. You don't find a lot of Element Zero very often, I feel like.
Probe launched.
This place has been littered with it. Can't wait to go against you guys again. Is that, as someone who's played the like DVD, like, do you enjoy it when you get to go against us, or do you like when you get to like play with us as survivors? So we've done both a little bit. Also, I know some people that only play survivors.
Probe away.
Golly, look at all this Element Zero! And this one has platinum right here! Dude, this place is so worth it.
Launching probe.
More, I'll just, might as well just try to find a little bit more Element Zero here.
Launching probe.
26808. 27250, okay.
Probe away.
There's also, I don't know if anyone has played the Friday 13th game before. We played that a time or two. But there's like a modified, like, fan version of that I've heard about that's interesting. And they also have like in space Jason, which is kind of cool. I feel like I'm going through a lot of probes. Did we do this one already? We must have. Yeah, the only thing I feel bad about is I know like the other guys don't really play a lot of DVD.
Launching probe.
Yeah, Jason X stuff, yeah. So I usually feel a little unfair or worried that they're not enjoying it too much, because like DVDs, it can be a fun game, but it also can be like a high ceiling too. And sometimes like when there's so many killers, you just don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to counter and stuff too. Like it can get tough. Maybe what I should do is make a pool of, like, you can only be these killers. That way everyone, they can kind of start to get used to some of the killers and not feel like they're, like, having no idea. Because, I mean, how many killers are there now? There's so many. Dude, Silent Hill 2 might be a good game for Eric. Yeah, I could see that. I played it, the original one, and now they have the remake out. We had him play the remake of Dead Space recently.
Probe away.
As long as it's still pretty scary.
Launching probe.
I haven't played the remake yet, so I don't know what all it changes. What did he play last year? I know he played Until Dawn. Was that last year, though? I don't think that was last year. I think it was the year before. I don't remember what he played last year. I know he said he's been enjoying some Scream Stream stuff more and more with some of the game choices that we've been picking for him. I'll do it for the Palladium jump there, I guess.
Probe launched.
Resident Evil 4? He could maybe do Resident Evil 4. I know Jake's been doing Resident Evil 4. Was Resident Evil 2 last year? Is that what they played last year? I feel like that was longer than that, like further back.
Probe launched.
All right, and there's like, I thought there was one more planet. There must be one more planet. Why am I at 80%? All right, well, let's go recruit the convict, I guess. Maybe that's why I'm at 80%. Eric and Calvin played both. Played both campaigns. Fantastic playthrough of Resident Evil 5 co-op with Eric. Eric and what? Calvin? I think Calvin's played Resident Evil 5. I think. Last year, Until Dawn was for Eric? Okay. You had Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 was not last October, was it? I feel like it's been longer than that. Visage, Calvin. The girls did Quarry. Yeah, the girls did do Quarry. Alan Wake 2 was last year? I always wondered if someone had been patient enough to mine all the planets in Mass Effect 2 down to dust. Down to ore dust. I haven't gotten that far with it, I guess. Alright, so when you go to this place and get the convict out, it looks like. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary company, the Purgatory was once an ARC ship, used to hold agricultural animals. Now it's used to hold prisoners. Whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing, rumors abound that the Blue Suns turn skilled or fit prisoners over to the Batarian slavers. Batarian. But few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed as 4,350. That's a lot. But independent journalists estimate it is nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Wow. Yeah, Chrono sounds like what I did last. Bioshock. Yeah, Eric did do Bioshock. Let's dock. Ooh, who we gonna take? Or maybe it's just Shepard. Oh, no. Let's see. You know what? I think I want to take Kasumi. Heavy pistols and submachine guns. So I don't want to take someone else that's heavy pistols and submachine guns. Maybe I'll take Garrus. Who's tanky? Do I have anyone tanky yet? I need a Krogan. Can never go wrong with Miranda. Powers to deal with any threat. Really? So Miranda and Kasumi? Garrus is my boy. Alright. Shepard, let's take, my new sniper rifle, the new Locust SMG, a heavy pet, and I like that. Yeah, I like that. Locust, and that's good. And then Kasumi, the Locust, yes, and, oh man, they're both SMGs. We're all SMGs except for I have a sniper. Oh well. Alright, it's fine. It'll be okay. Let's go. PlayStation VR 2? I don't believe so. I did a PlayStation VR stream for like Resident Evil 7, but I think that was on the PlayStation VR original. I don't think we've ever gotten a VR 2 though. Alright. Remember that you can hit R2 and L2, right? For the one things. I gotta remember that. So I don't want to forget. Here we go.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly.
Oh.
As this is a high-security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
Oh gosh, there's no other option. Okay.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
Wow. Is that that's their cell block?
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one.
Wow.
We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
Right?
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
Oh, and if they don't pay?
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered.
What?
Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
What? And we're putting him on the team?
Let's get on with this.
Have you had any escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
What was that?
We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Our processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
Okay. I've played Detroit
I'll
Become
catch
Human.
up with you later.
Solstice.
Shepard.
I did it for a stream a while back. I don't remember how long ago it's been now. Yeah, but like, I understand that there are bad people here on a prison, but the warden says that the guy we're coming here for is like the worst one he's ever met, was not what I was expecting. I was more so expecting someone like, oh, you know, like, this guy was put in prison, but maybe didn't really need to be in prison, maybe, you know? Maybe something like that, and we're actually helping get him out. But it doesn't sound like that. He could have been wrongfully imprisoned, you know? I don't know. You can get confused with all the shows you watch trying to remember all the characters and plots.
Torture. These are some sick freaks.
Jeez, man.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
What did what did he do?
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions.
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Like, why is this guy here? You know, what did he do?
Your package will be at out processing just down the hall.
Anyway. But no, as far as for shows, I mean, maybe sometimes. I don't know if necessarily watching so many shows. I think the gaps sometimes is one of the things. Like, I think it's one of the issues with live shows is that you'll have a year to 2 years sometimes between shows. And it's during that time versus the ones that we're doing in like a catch-up fashion where like, you know, Naruto every week. Now, Naruto might not be the best example because it's also been like years of watching the show. So I might forget something that happened a couple years ago. But like watching through a show every week makes it a little easier to kind of like, oh yeah, this is staying here and I'm remembering the characters and what's happened and I'm trying to take notes to remember it. But it's the ones where it's like, oh yeah, House of the Dragon. I watched that a year ago. Or, you know, oh yeah, this show. It's been, 2 years since it last aired. Those ones I think are the tougher ones.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Why? What do you know about Jack?
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, your clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Jeez, 3 months? Like, is this not... I don't know, man. It's terrible. Everyone's afraid of Jack, yeah. Future sighting... it happens, but the times it happens, I think, overshadow the times I'm wrong about stuff. Balance between too much and too little can be hard sometimes. While I would love a week load of Naruto, I understand that sometimes too much is too much. Like, I like having stuff that everyone can enjoy, but at the same time, we could try to take it back to a whole bunch, like take back a whole bunch and just do like a show at a time. But then I don't think like not everyone's gonna like Naruto, and if we only watch Naruto like every day, that's still gonna take us a while before we get through it, you know. So and then it's tough to be like, okay, well, what shows are the shows that we do this with? And it's definitely been tough just trying to figure out ride the wave sometimes. So. ReZero Season 4 Part 2 is getting peak. Oh, man. ReZero's been pretty fun. It's interesting trying to go through and, like... It's always, like, mystery boxing. So, I'm curious to see where we go. We just got into Season 4 recently, so... Am I ever considered jobless reincarnation? I'm not sure what that is, so I'm going to say no. Wait, when are you ever wrong, Aaron? You're right. I'm not. Let's continue. What's your crime?
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people, only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
That's small time? Oh my gosh.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own. You understand? Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
My powers are to predict the future, not remember the past. You know what? I should put that on a shirt or something. That way people were like, how does he not remember this? Yeah, but he knows the future, so he's focused on that.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. You don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden.
Oh.
Yeah. Sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
The more a guard beats someone, the meaner he gets when he beats. Jeez, that makes sense. Dude, does he... He has to. I'm assuming, right? Especially like the slaver's idea or whatever, right? Someone wants to come in and buy a prisoner. Who... Does someone come through and check that, like, a planet prisoner is still there? Or does he still get that fee every, I don't know, month or year or whatever? And, like, he gets a fee for holding the prisoner, but he's already sold the prisoner, so he gets the money for selling the prisoner, but he's still claiming that they're being imprisoned. But they could be dead, or they could be a slave. Who knows? Star Trek Online? I've never played Star Trek Online. I think we've done all of them.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
The games look similar? Ah. Do I go that way or this way? Which way is the extra way? Out process must be that way. Let's look this way. So like all Earth prisons? I mean, yeah, Earth...
This is the Superman swing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryothaw is finished.
But yeah, prisons usually... That's why I like them being ran for profit. Like, the things that shouldn't be ran for profit are prisons and, like, medicine and health. Like, you probably shouldn't run that for profit. I feel like there's probably a couple other things where it's just like, these should not be done for profit. They should be done for, like, just trying to take care of community and humanity and stuff.
Processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Yeah, like, some of these guys probably deserve to be here, but, like, I don't know. Do they deserve to be here in the conditions that they're in, too?
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
What?
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
No! What about serving the galaxy?
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Alright, fine, we're gonna take you out. Oh shoot, I need to... What button is it?
Enemy down.
Let's switch to my Locust SMG. The hell? Little robot mechs. Oh, an SMG is not too bad for this.
We have to get Jack out of cryo.
Oh. Ah. Move. Move. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. I'm like stuck. Oh. Alright, let's... Should we heal? I won't heal. Oh boy. Alright, we are switching back to the sniper. What we got that we can... let's use this and... Dagnabbit. I need to... resume. Let's, not press to that point, I guess. I thought I was, like, covered, but not, I guess. I don't know.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner.
Let's say something different if we get to. Hell no.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Ooh, let's negotiate.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
No, okay. They all do the same thing. What if I do... this?
Here they come. Now you see me.
I love this gun. This gun's so good.
You got it.
Shoot him in the dick. Okay. Cover. Nice! Oh, and I got you covered. Oh, dude. I'm liking Kusami? Kusami, right?
Shepard is loose.
We can force a switch, I guess.
You got it.
Seems good. Watch out for dogs.
We have to get Jack out of cryo.
Take them dogs. No! Shoot them! Oh, they're there.
Going silent.
Do it. Let's flashbang grenade them.
Did I do that?
I missed that. Move out, Miranda. I'll cover you.
Now let's finish you off.
I can do that.
Dude, I'm really loving these stealth moves that they got.
Going to cover!
Right behind you.
With you!
You there?
You got it!
I'm just gonna let Kasumi do what she wants.
Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
Shut. We got something over here. Element 0, need that, yeah. Medical station, sure, we'll take that. Reload this. Check this computer.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of there.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
What? That's Jack?
Jack?
Huh. Oh, man. Alright, well, hi, Jack. They're not exactly what I was picturing. A lot of robots. Maybe we should have, like, killed the robots first?
We have to get down there, now.
Do we? Let's just let them fight it out. We might be okay. Maybe Jack can handle this.
Warning. Warning. Sounds like heavy fighting.
Right behind you!
Sure thing.
Holy shit. Ah, dude. Okay. Yeah, let's scan this mech.
Diesel?
Alright. I'm gonna switch to my SMG for now, maybe? I don't know. Let's go.
Guard, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Heavy weapon ammunition, yes.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
No, wait. Well, no survivors.
These should be easy to track.
They've seen us!
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Oh no, there's one of those guys too.
Here we go.
And the prisoners be on our side.
Be right there!
This thing is tough. Oh, jeez, I walked right into that. Did I not? I swear I turned this on. Swear I did. Can I hit him with one of these? Good job, Kasumi. Let's get away.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
There we go.
Zone!
I don't think I've ever seen. Have I seen Pitch Black? Ah, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. I've never done that before. Gosh darn it.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. You ever had a chance?
Do this. Do I have to do this again? Is it on? Okay.
Lock down and lock 4, 7, and 8.
Jeez. Oh.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
No survivors. Oh.
Okay.
Good job, dude. I think I'm gonna take Kasumi everywhere we go. And then we'll just rotate a third person. Me sniping with her sneaking up on him is so nice. I love it. Ugh. Wait, is there another guy behind us?
With you.
Okay. Oh, another one coming. Oh, there's more up there. There's so many people. Did I not heal?
Potatoes.
How about if we... I think I'm too far away. Oh! Dang, it locks on.
Lights out.
No, I want this one.
This will put it down.
Watch behind you! No! Oh gosh! What if I hit him with another one of these? No!
Heads up. Look out.
Oh, he blew up and blew him up. That's cool. Running out of
Not
bullets.
that one. That looked painful.
Alright, I'm out of bullets now. Need more ammo.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Ugh. Let's go invisible. What is circle punch? Yeah. Sneak up on him and beat him up. That works. Okay, is that everybody? Are we good now?
Understood.
After you.
More ammo. The big gun, we have 3 shots now. We picked up more ammo. We were out. Alright, Jack.
All guards to cell block 1.
Alright, Sleepy, have a good one. That was pretty easy. Dang, he's killing all the prisoners.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
How is taking me good for the galaxy?
Engaging hostile.
Going silent.
Enemies!
Am I too far? Is it not clicking? Oh, what happened? Oh, I missed those. Dang. Oh. Let's work around the other way real quick. And let's switch guns to this one because we're out of ammo. Really need ammo. Hey, there's ammo down here. There's ammo.
This will put them down. Hostiles!
gotta get closer. Who's shooting me? Oh god, you! Where'd you come from? Dang it! I didn't know there were people behind me. This guy's voiced by Saren? Is he really? Hmm.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Gotta kill this slave trader.
Now you see me. Can't do that right now.
Deploying tech overload.
Okay. Okay, let's grab some of the ammo.
Going silent.
I don't see any ammo. Let's go tactical cloak. Oh, shoot. Fall back. This is a tough little fight. Finish off this one guy.
Let's go put them down. Nice shot.
That guy is on fire. Now he's dead.
There's one left.
What difficulty are we on? Man, I don't remember. Did we do... What difficulty did we do? I think we went up and you guys told me I could always down hit him up. Light him up. Some more coming from behind.
Lead the way.
With you.
I think there's more coming from behind. The door opened over there. Yep. Hit him up with it. Oh, did it miss?
Enemies in front.
Going dark.
Switching to incendiary.
No, you aren't. And you are getting... Oh, I can't shoot. Take this.
Lights out.
That worked.
Found that one.
Ooh, I think he's down. Yeah. There goes Jack.
Stop!
Hey, that's my ship.
Cerberus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't even like Cerberus. Yeah, I don't like Cerberus either. What the? Oh. Hey, we're here to help. Please don't fight. I don't want to fight you.
What the hell do you want? You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here. Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus. I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me. With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
Man, do I want to say yes?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try. We're not going to attack her. Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while. Join my team and I'll do what I can for you. Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I don't care. Sure.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here? Move out.
Jack just wears ropes. Level earned. Squad points gained. Recruited, known as Jack for the team. Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard. Unacceptable. Fortunately, was able to reverse credit transfer. Good. May have to take steps against Blue Suns to demonstrate consequences of interference. Is this a shield upgrade? Okay. Got a shotgun upgrade. We got some credits. Nice. And we found 500 element 0. Okay. The convict. Convict.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal. Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find. Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
I'm gonna go talk to them right away. We also need to do some upgrading. Let's go check some upgrades real quick. Okay, we got a lot of platinum. We could upgrade our shotguns. I'm not against that. Damage protection. Tech damage. It's element 0. Dude, I got a lot of palladium, right? Let's use palladium. We're doing this one right off the bat. Can't do that one quite yet. But Well, I guess we'll do the shotgun one. And it takes element 0. Do I want to save element 0? Squad bonus plus 20% tech. That sounds nice. We'll do that. How come I can't do any more? Wait. Ooh, I can do more. Do that one too. Can I do another one? No. Do the med bay, which takes 50,000 platinum. Okay, that's just those, so, alright. I suppose we can run around and talk to people too. I definitely want to talk to Jack. For sure. Let's see what Morden has to say.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale H got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report.
Okay.
Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
Doesn't seem like he has much to say. Let's go down. Let's talk to Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Uh-oh.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your vote,
Whoopsie.
your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
I'm stuck in this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You don't want to be friends?
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
I don't want you to need me. They need
As long
this.
as everyone is inspired to do their jobs the way I ask, we'll get along fine.
That works to a point. Trouble is, it's never obvious until it's too late. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Okay. I did not want to get to the point where I'm like, I want you to need me. That wasn't what I was after there. Alright. Let's take the elevator.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Crew quarters. See, I think Miranda's over here.
Something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking. How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
Awesome.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. What we got from Miranda? She's probably not happy.
What can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Alright.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, should I talk to the doctor? I should talk to the doctor.
How may I help you, Commander?
I think we already went through all those.
Commander.
And that way, alright, let's just go find Jack. Jack probably has things to talk about. Oh, wait, what about... Yeah, Kasumi.
There you are. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Okay.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out.
Ah.
In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Katie that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Alright, let's go downstairs, I think. I think Zaid's this way.
Back for another lesson. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. You a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard. I should let you go.
Alright.
Talk more later, Shepard.
Guys put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost double the power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Anything from you guys?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Don't think so.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
And isn't Garrus down here somewhere? I assume Jack is down here too. Let's go down this way. Here's Jack.
Hey. Tell me about you, Jack. I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files. If they're helping you, that's good enough for me. Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it. What if the answers aren't what you expect? I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places. What happens when you find what you're looking for? I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy is going to be a lot emptier when I'm done.
Oh, can I not let her do that? Yeah, just have her tell me about Cerberus.
What's your history with Cerberus? They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them. You think about this a lot, don't you? I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me. You don't have to live in this pit, you know. It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate, live like a queen. I could help. You'd be my first mate. I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions. What is it about killing that fascinates you so much? I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple. I should go. Yep. Hey. What do you think of Miranda and Jacob? Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth. What do you think of our mission? I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose. I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors? I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Oh, was that prototypes? Element 0. Jack gets a plus 20% biotic damage. Yeah, do that.
Hey, I picked up a lot of resources. I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around. Tell me about you, Jack. I'm done talking. Come back later. I should go.
Alright. Yep. Alright. I'm very curious on Jack. I'm wondering if we can, like, soften their exterior just a little bit. I think that they could grow on me. I missed Garrus somewhere. Is Garrus the only person we missed? Not here. Maybe he was this way. Yeah, this might be where he is. Yeah, there you are.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Gonna wait for a bit. I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
No one wants to talk.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Alright.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Wait, did they have mission?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Thought I wanted to talk a little bit more, but I guess everyone's pretty good. Let's hit up, double check my quarters, my cabin. Probably gotta feed my fish. They're not dead, so I guess here you go. Have some food. Is there anything I should do with my armor? Yo, guys, look at this armor. This armor is sweet. Pretty crazy. It's like some prawn stuff or something. I don't know. Look at this stuff. And this one, this makes me think of Star Kid. Anyone ever seen Star Kid? I feel like I want to keep this one. I want to keep that. No more shoulders. More ammo capacity. Greaves. All right. Let's head out and go here. I guess we'll head for, we got the convict, now we need to go do the smuggling thing or something, right? Oh yeah, someone said we should talk to Joker, I guess. We can go check with Joker. I feel like Joker sometimes has more to say, but not very often either.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another short leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kiss some ass.
Sure, you're right, man.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win. Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
Good game.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda, and expect to survive the reprisal. And I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Nordy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Alright.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I think we talked to everybody. Let's go find the next place for cargo stuff, I guess. And we're doing okay. We still have about an hour or so. Any messages? Nope. I don't think there's any upgrades we can do or anything right now. And let's make sure we have enough fuel and probes. Let's head over here. We're at 100% on Osun. Alright, let's go to Faryar. Faryar. Alright guys, time for some scanning first, so we'll take in questions, thoughts, etc. How's chat doing? Ooh, this place is rich. After missions, Joker usually has a sentence or two. Okay. We'll try to remember to check on him.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Any personal missions? We did the Kasumi heist mission. I think that's a personal mission. Otherwise, I think it's just collecting people. We haven't done their actual missions yet.
Probe away.
How you liking your current crew so far? I'm not sure who I'm really liking to take with me to really try to get more of the story aspect. Though, I'm trying to take people so that we go everywhere we need to and get all the story we can. Kasumi might be becoming one of my favorites. I love the stealth sneak up method while I'm also sniping, which is really cool.
Probe away.
It's definitely a little harder to pick teams, I think. Like, who's my 3-man squad? Because I also want to take Garrus, I also kind of want to take Miranda, and I want to take Kasumi. Though, I think I'm going to want to take Jack now, so I don't know who I'm going to take on the next mission.
Probe away.
I think last time I didn't, like... I don't know if I felt as interested... I don't know, I felt interested in Garrus and Rex by the end of it. I mean, if I had those guys, I'd probably be using them more. But I think off the bat, I'm more interested in more characters. I think I became interested in more of those characters as the game went on. Versus, like, Jack and Kasumi are really like, oh, who are these people? What are their stories? Jacob, I'm not necessarily like, oh, Miranda, I'm kind of because of the Cerberus connections. Interested in where that's going to go.
Probe launched.
Garrus, I'm curious on his story just because he's the Garrus and I liked him before. And then we still have a lot of openings that I'm curious on. I know I can launch a probe, but I haven't found anything worthwhile. There we go.
Probe away.
Aaron, hope you're well. Glad to hear you had a good vacation on the podcast. I'm glad that it ended up being fun because I was worried about how the weather's been. Weather's been nuts lately. Oh man.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Launching probe. Still says it's rich, but I haven't... There we go.
Launching probe. Probe away.
I hope that we can use this stuff. We've been collecting a lot of it, but I want to be able to, like... I want to be able to, like, use all this to upgrade, but I need more, like, upgrades, it looks like. Oh, jeez. Look at all the resources we're getting. A crush on Garrus? I don't know if I have a crush on Garrus. I'm interested in his storyline. He's been an interesting character. I'm interested in Jack's storyline right now. I suppose Kasumi, we kind of have gotten their story for the most part, but I don't know. What's your opinion on Space Hamster? We have him. He's there. We got a toilet when we got him, so that was good. Now we can go to the bathroom in our office, which is cool. But, they don't let me play with them. There's not a whole lot I can do with them. Nothing too big here. We got 11 probes left and some more places to scan, so. What do you hope to fill out the companions? I really want... I mean, Jack might fulfill it, but I think it would be really good to have our sneaky, stealthy person, me as a sniper, and then like a tankier frontline person. Like, Miranda could maybe kind of be that. I really miss Rex, because Rex used to be that for me. And I had Liara as like a background help with me.
Robe away.
Robe away.
Launching probe.
So, getting a Krogan would be cool. I know that they're tankier. I can't remember if the Warlord was a Krogan or not. Though it says Doctor as a name, and I can't imagine a Krogan being a Doctor, but... I mean, he could be a Krogan Doctor, but we already have one Doctor, so I don't know.
Launching probe.
I don't need a sniper. I have me and I have Garrus. That's already 2 snipers there. That's one of the things why I don't take Garrus too often either, because I'm like, I'm already sniping, you know? Do I really need another sniper?
Launching probe.
Or not Rex, PhD. Yeah. I don't know. Just something I'm not as expecting, I suppose. I haven't really used Zaid yet. I probably should try him out just to see how he plays.
Probe launched.
He'd probably be a good merc to have opposite of my Shepherd right now.
Probe away.
Got 4 probes left. We're not going to be able to get everything. I even bought probes before we came here, man.
Launching probe.
I do like Mordin. I do think I'm having more trouble choosing who I would like to take with me. The ones that have been on the lower list have been probably Zaid and Jacob that I haven't been as interested in, but everyone else I've liked. Which I think compared to the first game, it took a little bit longer for me to get there with everybody.
Probe launched.
My final probe. Depleted. Alright. 42%. I feel like we should go and... refill here. Okay. And hopefully go finish off the last of it and then get that secure smuggle thing going. Takes so much gas to get here. Ooh, ooh, look at that. That's nice right there.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Morden and Jacob were the ones you didn't like as much? Or that you didn't use as much, I suppose, not like.
Probe launched.
Oh.
Probe
A lot
away.
more platinum there.
Probe away.
We're gonna have so many resources, and I'm just gonna be waiting on upgrades to pop up so I can use them. You know what? That's probably true. What classes did people play when they played? Because that probably does make a big difference on who you feel like you want to take on your team, right? Deception says I like playing as a Vanguard, so I would take... I think, Garrus and Kasumi and some others you haven't got... Oh, okay. But trying to find ones that complement your playstyle and stuff probably makes sense. What's up? That Fat Boy Finesse? Is that what this is? How are you doing? I have 20,000 element 0. That's not too bad, right?
Launching probe. Launching probe.
It's a good one right there. All right. Just a couple more.
Launching probe.
They have interesting dialogue in certain situations. Yeah, but I don't know what interesting dialogue who's gonna have, you know? I feel like that's a thing I really find on multiple playthroughs. Like, I feel like I need to just take who I take, and then I find the dialogue, and then the next time I need to try to just take someone else, and then I'll find other dialogue, you know? It's hard to know which ones to really have. Sometimes Shadow be like, take this person. They just fit well, or their dialogue might be better, or I don't know. So, I don't always do it, but sometimes I do. Iridium's not that high here. This planet doesn't have... Ooh, right there.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
That's why we're here. Wait, why? To say who to take? Or to get other viewpoints of things. Alright, this might be the last one here. Let's start the scanner first. Cerberus hotspot detected. The planet Daratar in the Faryar system. Daratar Faryar is a suspected Eclipse smuggling site. Cerberus is interested in obtaining the materials kept at this site. Operatives will be paid handsomely for any intact crates retrieved from the site. Be aware that Eclipse would rather see the cargo destroyed than lose it to a rival organization. Element 0.
Probe launched.
You know what, when talking about games and stuff too, one thing I didn't go into was that I've also had an itching to, like, hankering, an urge, an interest, to play some retro stuff. Ooh. At one point I had an idea of wanting to go through and play some old retro games that I never beat. Like, there's some games I played back in my past where, like, I put a lot of time into them. Still never beat them. And Retro Now can cover a lot of time, you know? It doesn't have to be like Super Nintendo. You can have retro, like, PS3 games now. I think PS3 was where Retro hit. I forget what the year gap is on Retro Now. There's a lot more Element 0 in this one. I'd love more Element 0.
Probe away.
If there's someone you need to take on a mission, specific mission, chat will tell you. Yeah, I've had that, where it's like, ooh, look at this. Oh, dude, I can get so much of everything. Right there.
Probe launched.
Nice.
Probe launched.
That was a mission to land. Yeah, there's a Cerberus mission to land on here.
Launching probe.
Jeez, man, so much Element 0. I love it. Did anyone else play the Terminator Salvation game? I played the hell out of that game on my PS3. Really? Yes, I have played that game. I played it to get the trophies back when I did a lot of PlayStation 3 trophy hunting. I used to actually combat a buddy of mine that I met in Illinois when I worked there, and we used to do trophy hunting battles and try to keep competing and getting trophies over the other person. I don't think it was a very good game, but that doesn't mean that you don't have that you shouldn't like it or anything. If you really enjoyed it and played the hell out of it, it's gonna be a really good memory for you. Mine was more just for trophies. Actually, I think I co-opted that with Rick back in the day. But I played that for trophies. That was the reason I played the first Saw game that came out on, like, PS3, I think it was. I'll make sure there's no more, like, Element 0 spikes. Alright. Ooh. Close scanner. Alright, let's land here on Daratar. Okay, so we have a Cerberus mission that we're doing. We should probably take Miranda, right? Poor to moderate, not much looking into. Yeah, but sometimes you get poor or moderate, and there's one more big spike. I kind of don't really look at the poor or moderate. I kind of just scan through the planet and look for certain spikes that occur. And if the spike I feel is high enough, then I do it. And then once I get around the whole planet and I feel like I found all the spikes, I'm done. So let's see. Should I do Miranda? I kind of want to take Jack. What's Jack got? Cycle appearance. Whoa. Huh. Normal, shockwave, pull, warp, ammo, heavy pistols, and shotguns. We could take Jack. Should I take Jack and Kasumi? Or Jack and Miranda? And then we gotta go get the Warlord. What do you use? Assault rifles and snipers, assault rifles and snipers. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could reorganize how these people are in the squad selection. I think I'm gonna take Kasumi. Heavy pistol, submachine guns, heavy pistol, shotguns. Much more close range kind of person. I think I'm between Miranda and Kasumi. A lot of people seem to like the Jack Miranda idea. Okay. Let's try Jack Miranda. Let's do that. I want to cycle the appearance. Add. Accept. Two more points. I need to remember to do hacking. I can do disruptor ammo so I can unlock this one. Let's do that. Subject 0. Enhance Jack's weapon damage, health, and improves her power to recharge. Pull. Levitating enemies. I like that. Let me do this and at least unlock pull. Not loyal. And then upping health sounds good. Increase Jack's biotic abilities further, reducing the recharge timer for powers. Increase Jack's weapon damage. I'll probably do powers. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. And then we want to upgrade Shockwave. You launch a string of concussive mass effect fields in a narrow path in front of you, violently knocking targets aside. That sounds cool. Newtons. Has the duration more. Let's up. I don't have to upgrade, I guess. Could hold it for now. That way I can upgrade the biotics further and max Subject 0 out. Alright, Jack. Dang, which one? Let's do it the Eviscerator. And let's go with the heavy pistol instead of the hand cannon. And then SMG, and we'll go with the hand cannon this time. And then Shepard has all the same guns we had before. Uh-oh. Let's save, because we haven't saved. Should I do a new save? Nah. Clips has abandoned their smuggling depot on Daratar, and they would rather scuttle the goods than have Cerberus take them. The mercs have deployed heavy mechs to destroy the crates so no one can steal them. Stop the heavy mechs before they destroy valuable smuggled cargo. Okay. Dang, someone's already dead? It's not hurting that guy, is it too far away?
I'm going down too! Get him off me!
Ugh. Oh, goodness. Be nice to you guys. There's some shooting here.
I got it!
Ooh. Excellent, alright. Okay, Jack is not working out here so well.
Shields down. This should scramble their systems.
Oh, jeez. No, cover! Ugh, what? I was using my ammo power. Alright, let's make sure I turn on my ammo power this time, right off the bat. What's my AI hack? How do I do AI hack? So take out shields and then turn synthetic enemies. That's a synthetic enemy, right? Duck. Okay, now can I do it? Protected by shields. Get some armor. What is the countdown? Is that how many crates are left? Oh my gosh, it is, isn't it? Intact. Aw, that sucks. Okay. I thought that it was telling me that there were 20 remaining. Not that that little section is because there are just 20. Or 12. Oh man, it sucks. Oh, jeez.
I'm haunted. Shepard.
I get rid of the armor. AI hacking.
I'm haunting you, Shepard.
Wait, why is he shooting me? I just hacked him. Oh, it doesn't last very long, does it? Oh, gosh. Ah. Dude, how do I... Okay, so hang on. I gotta... That's the chair. Okay. Who is this? Is it that guy over there destroying all the things? Stop it!
Got it.
Stop it! Stop it! These guys suck. Ooh. Please shoot that guy over there. Man, how are they down to 13 already? It's so... That happened so quick.
Like a toy. Clear the blast zone.
Gosh, another one over there.
Now let's finish you off. Get him off me!
They destroy these things so quickly. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Let's just try again. How many of these guys are there? 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? Is it only 3? Draw his attention.
Here we go. Damn it!
Ugh. Man. Jeez. How do I distract and get all 3 of these guys to not do that and to shoot at me without losing a whole bunch of stuff?
On my way. They've seen us. Keep going. I'm on it. With you. Right.
Alright. And then get off the attention. Ooh. Oh gosh, I'm dead again. Let the one walk to the right. At least he has a minute to, like, walk there. Ugh. Turn that on. What do they have? Rips enemies apart at a molecular level and stops health regeneration. Effective against armor and biotic barriers. Massive energy blast overpowers shields and synthetic enemies. I mean, that sounds good. Biotic shockwave topples enemies in your path. Levitate enemies, rendering them helpless while they drift towards you. Can we do that? Feels like I can only get one's attention at a time. Can you overload this guy?
No shields!
Dang it. Thought I was between a rock. Okay. I gotta turn it on, I gotta wait. Alright, let's... I just really focus one down. Oh my gosh. Cover! Not good.
Here we go.
Now, if I can use the hacking. Hacking! Use the hacking! I don't know that Jack's doing too much. Maybe we should not bring Jack here. Can I go back? Can I leave? Am I stuck here? I don't think I can go back, so I think this is where I'm at. Alright. Well. Let's add the disruptor ammo. I mean, if it comes down to it, we could just be like, forget it. We're not gonna get all the crates, and just really focus down one, focus down another. See how it goes, I guess. Ugh.
Defense systems active.
cover. I took cover.
Nice.
Oh.
Stolen. Gonna blow.
I can't get his attention, I don't think. Okay. Let's focus this guy down. Ah, no!
9-9. If I die, burn the hunting.
Would like Unity, please.
Shepard, they've seen us.
I gotta wait, dang it.
Here we go. It's gonna blow.
Sorry, Jack.
Sit down.
Ugh. Well, we saved 8. Press O to end the mission. Oh, does it let you, like, retry? How can I... Mission save should let you re-pick and choose weapons. So, like, if I load, restart mission. Okay, so we had 8. So, I think we can maybe keep Miranda. But who's gonna be better? Concussive shot, incinerate, another overload, pool incendiary, shadow strike, flashbang. Let's take Garrus. Let's upgrade overload. And let's upgrade Disruptor ammo. Alright. We'll keep that. I'll keep that. And I'll keep that. Is there anything I have different here? Arc projector ionizes targets with a non-visible laser to ready them for high voltage electrical attack. As the lightning-like bolt hits its first target, a sophisticated auto-targeting system paints succeeding targets with the ionization laser, allowing the electricity to take the path of least resistance and arc between them. An entire enemy strike team can be shot to death with a few pulls of the trigger. I wonder how that works against robots. It probably is not bad. Missile launcher might not be bad. I don't feel like this... I feel like this is okay, but not great. Rapid-fire grenade launcher favored by the Blood Pack Vorcha mercenaries, capable of taking down multiple enemies with a single well-placed shot, effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. That might not be bad. Rapid fire missile launcher with seeking projectiles, effective against armor, shields, and body barriers. That's good too. This one doesn't say it's good against anything. People talking about the arc. We can try the arc. See how that goes, I guess. Garrus. Armor, shields, and barriers. Let's keep that one. Weaker against shields and body. Effective against armor. Let's give him the Mantis one. Alright, we'll try that, I guess. See how this goes. Alright, the goal is to get more than 8. Watch every Neil Breen movie 10 times in one day. I don't think you could watch that many Neil Breen movies in a day. I don't think there's enough time in the day. Ooh, let me use the arc gun. What's the arc gun like? Is that good? Ugh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. That took out shields pretty quick. What? I gotta do this again? Oh, if I save here when I land, it'll be okay? Okay, we can try that. So if I do... If I switch to this then... And if I save now... Thank you for the follow, Sentry!
They've seen us.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm not prepared for this yet. Stuck. No! I gotta get out of here. Oh, look out, Garrus! Oh, golly. No! Dang it, that guy's shooting them all. That's not good. Oh no, I don't want that. I want to run. I wanted to run and I did a thing. Resume. Alright. Let's let that guy walk and let's get that guy first.
They've seen us.
Fire in the hole!
Do it, Garrus. Can I swap you to your sniper? Because it's going to be better right now for the armor. I'm going to swap to mine, I think, too.
I got it.
Okay, and now we're going to go over here and fight this guy. You kidding me? Really? Why'd that guy shoot him? Ugh. Oh shoot, this is bad. Not good. Not good. Run. Oh, I didn't want to fight the guy in the middle. I wanted to fight the guy on the left, fight the guy on the right.
We've been spotted.
Got his attention. Gosh, I swear. Why is run and taking cover the same button? Oh. Damn. Heal the squad, please.
How's that one? Watch out!
Oh my goodness. Can we get you back up, please? Don't destroy anymore. Dang it.
We should scramble their systems.
Well, as long as we win. Oh, cover, 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 cover.
Change weapon, gentlemen. Finish you. Go off.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh my gosh, these rocks. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we got one more. Suppose it's a little better. Security system access? Enemy ship spotted in orbit. Confirm Cerberus. Beginning farewell protocol. Engaging security system. Destroy command received. Routine initiation. Oh, we got one more. We did a little better. We did as much as we could to do a little better. How to perform another full maintenance check. Sand keeps getting into our equipment, increasing the frequency of systems checks. We have to be ready to shut this place down if someone spots us from orbit. I should have came back here after I leveled up more. Oh, we're already here. Too late. Some power cells. Oh. Alrighty. Well, we did it. I don't think there's anything else here that I didn't check out for. We checked out that. We checked out that. Alright, I think we're done. Wait, where's my O button? Do I just push it? Alright, leave. I have 20 crates. We didn't get it. Probably could have been better funding. Maybe would have been more Element Zero. I don't know. Yeah. If I'd known it would have came here with like a different time when I had more stuff to do. Like more leveling and stuff. 85%. I'm missing a planet. Oh wait, is there one right there? There is. Oh, I only got 4 probes. No. Let's see what we got. Is there any Element Zero? Dude, there's a lot here. I'm gonna need more than 4 probes. Do this early as well. Yeah, I could see it being like a, oh, do it later, and you'll do better with it. We gotta buy some stuffs. Don't trick me. There's no full of resources. That's not a thing. We went over this before. Okay, we gotta go to Faryar and Polatari. Polatari. And we gotta go over here to Quorum.
Probe away.
Mission that sucks or is real easy depending on your point in the game. It was pretty tough. It was a pretty tough one. It was not tough for just fighting them. It's tough for saving the crates. And I'm really not sure if there's a way to gather all their attention. Because sometimes they're like, nah, I don't care about you. Keep shooting me. And other times they're like, nah, 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 nah. Let me turn on you. Might depend on how many crates are left too, I guess. Maybe what I should have done was split up my team. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Send one over the right, send one over the left, and me fight in the middle. And then that way, at least it's buying time for... crates to be not destroyed, you know? Even if I can destroy one while, like, no crates are destroyed, that'd be great.
Launching probe.
I think it's my favorite part of the game. I don't know if it's my favorite part of the game. I think it's a, I feel like I need to make sure when I've 100%ed the area, and it's like 100%, that I've actually, like, scanned it all. So that I never feel like, I better go back there, because I never scanned those planets.
Launching probe.
So I'm like, I don't know how important these resources are. And if they're gonna be something real important later, or if it's not that important.
Probe launched.
I don't know what upgrades I'm gonna get.
Launching probe.
And it lets me talk with you guys a little bit too. Here's a big spike, yeah.
Probe away.
Your best was 17? That'd be pretty good. 17 seems pretty good.
Launching probe.
Alright, depleted. There we go. Alright, we're gonna fly over to the other place. We should have enough to get there and back. The only thing is if we have enough probes. Another rich planet.
Probe launched.
Shepard, we brought you back for one reason. We need you to steal every last resource in the galaxy. Yeah, we might need it. I don't know what, you know, they're going to be doing with, like, Reaper stuff or anything, or what the collectors have, but maybe I need a whole bunch of platinum to fight them or something, you know?
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
What's up, YOLO? How are you doing? What's new with you?
Probe away.
Need Shepard back. She needs to probe everything. Hey, and if I have it, that means Cerberus kind of doesn't have it. Alright, that's good, I guess.
Probe launched.
Ooh, element 0. There's a little element 0 right there. Ooh, yeah, there we go.
Launching probe.
That should get us to 30k, right? Yeah, 30k. I think my voice is getting better from the trip. I don't know if you guys were around recently, but I had some issues with my voice after our vacation where I think I lost it from either just yelling to people and talking loudly on roller coasters or just yelling on roller coasters and being like, woohoo! So, I think it's getting better though. It was real bad like Friday, Saturday. Like real bad. I had trouble ordering a cake. Look at all the element 0. Who you think's a better pilot, Hera or Anakin? No, probably Anakin. Probably. But, I mean, Hera's really good.
Probe away.
But I would say Anakin. Yeah. Okay, done there. I think some of the stuff you see in Rebels can kind of help with that a little bit. Start scanning.
Launching probe.
Dang, I don't have enough probes. Am I launching too many probes per planet? Is that the problem here? The last one had element 0 on it. I want all that element 0.
Probe away. Probe away.
Dang it, I'm gonna go get more gas and more probes. Aren't I? So here's my process, I think. We go to a new area. We find quests. We get money. We use that money to buy probes and gas. We go to other planets. We mine resources. We use those resources to do the upgrades, right?
Launching probe.
I think that's the process of what we need to do. Hi, Aaron, from Blind Wave. I'm a big fan for 11 years. That's like the whole time almost of doing Blind Wave. Like doing reactions and everything. We had some lightsaber videos before that a little bit, but
Launching probe.
most people don't know us from that. Hello, A. Alright, gotta get stuff. I remember spelling my name with probes for fun. What? That's funny. Alright, 50% of the way done with that one.
1/2 capacity.
I hate having to just go get gas, go get probes. Alright, let's finish Ploitari. We were here, right? Nope.
Probe launched.
Okay, depleted. And then we have this place. So there should be, I think there's one more little planet over there.
Anomaly.
An anomaly?
I have found something.
Alliance hotspot detected. Alliance sources request that all ships keep watch for signs of the missing freighter MSV Estavianzo, lost 1 year ago in this sector. Any data recovered that sheds light on the Estavancio fate will be rewarded. Surface scans indicate presence of a large shipwreck. Signature bears similarities to that of the Alliance merchant freighter Estavancio. Structural integrity is critical. Life support is damaged but capable of sustaining a skeleton crew. Recommend extreme caution. Let's not land yet. Let's scan.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Probe away.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
You can hold the button for buying gas and probes? What? No way. Really?
Probe launched.
I guess originally I was afraid of spending all my money on those, but now I'm just like, but yeah, I'm gonna spend all my money on those.
Launching probe.
That one's good enough.
Launching probe.
Come on, I want element 0.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I'm in like the 1% of people who knew you because of lightsaber videos. I'm in the 0.001 that remembers the Pit fan film that was planned. The Pit, man. We had so many cool plans for that idea. No, I want to go back there. Inner orbit. Like, we were planning the Pit, and we had an idea of what we were going to do with that. And it was during Switch War times. And, okay. Wait, is this just me? I didn't get to bring anybody?
It is likely that searching the wreckage would provide information about the Estevanico's final hours. Warning, disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
Oh, great. Dang, which way should we go? Oh, not that way. Oh! Let's just go down, I guess. I feel tense. I don't know if I'm supposed to feel tense. I don't know if I'm on a time limit. I don't know if I messed this up already. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. What's over there? That's where I gotta go. How do I get over there? Oh. But anyway, I guess while we traverse this... Oh man, can I jump that? Alright. Kind of seeing where I gotta go, I think. Oh, and there's something down over there, but I can't get there unless I go there. Okay, so... I go over there. But anyway, where are these loose tiles at? Why are my eyes green screened? Probably because we're using a blue screen and this world is a little bluey. So it's probably reflecting and causing some blue. Did I mess up? How am I supposed to... I feel like I need to go in there. Seems like over there. To get over there... If we get up there... Man. So I don't see any actual path that I need to go. Yeah, I want to get that. I wonder if I can shoot stuff? Not with that, maybe? Can I shoot? Let me try this. Ooh. Okay. Good there. Alright. What mission is this? Wonder why that piece is moving? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's why that piece is moving, huh? I wasn't sure about shooting anything yet, or what this mission is like. I don't know what this mission is. Can I go up this? Yeah, there we go. But I don't think any of it's going to come to fruition anymore. But we did the pit, and we had issues whenever we were filming it where we had gotten a new camera. It was one of our first like mirrorless DSLR cameras, and when we were filming, trying to get things to work and everything, we had been working with another like filmmaker locally for another movie that they were doing, and he was like, "Oh, well, I'll help you guys shoot it," and he brought his DSLR. One of the things we didn't know at the time was the differences between his and our DSLR. So everything he shot was in 720. Everything we shot was in 1080. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Come on, now. So we had dialogue scenes and stuff we did where we had two different angles that we were filming from. And that kind of caused some issues, and we weren't really able, it wasn't super easy for us to go back and refilm a lot of that. So we had filmed all the fight stuff ourselves. So the fight stuff was all fine. It was all on our camera. It was all going to be in the same... Like, we could have dumbed things down maybe to 780. Or 720 instead of 1080, I guess. And then also we had issues with audio. Audio wasn't great when we were doing that. We didn't have any specific audio when we were doing it. It was one of our earlier filmmaking times, so... We didn't have anything specific for it. We didn't have mics. It was more on the cameras themselves. We thought about like ADRing it, but I don't think it would have sounded very good. It might have. It might have been okay. So we did the trailer and we did the fight. But originally, like plans we had and what we were gonna go for was gonna have like episodes, like almost like a small fan film, focusing on different SWTOR classes, which I think would have been really cool. We were going to have, there was a character, Calvin was in that, where he was a Zabrak. Looked really cool. We were going to make him like a, oh shoot, the Imperial Agent, I think is what they were called. Like the sniper dude. And we were going to have our one character, we had named him Rowdy. My character was named Kolvash. Kolvash and Rowdy. Rowdy was one of the gladiators in the Pit fan film. He was like the red and black gladiator. And he was going to be like our commando kind of character. And he was going to work with Kolvash, and they were going to like work together and be friends after fighting the way out of the pit. And then we had like Chin and Eric were going to be Sith. And it was like this huge thing, and it was all going to culminate into one bigger, like, final video with all of them coming together. It was a neat idea. I wish we could have done it, but it never worked out. Yeah, get me out of here, please. That whole level just felt tense the entire time of like just going through these tiles, dropping and stuff. Its whole thing's just rocking back and forth. Oh man. Data retrieved, escaped the mission site, experience gained, level earned, and gain a level. Cool. Servers funding, good. Need that for my probes. Iridium found, 2000. Okay. Alright, that was just a little exploration thing. Need a little extra mission. Let me finish my little probing thing. There it is. Years after I saw Rebels Season 2 finale, among others. Thought you guys are cool. We are cool. Well, you know, I think we're pretty cool. I think we like enjoying things. I don't think we necessarily like hating on stuff. And I think sometimes I think sometimes it's hard to find. Sometimes it can be fun. I used to enjoy watching like Angry Video Game Nerd, whose whole shtick was that he was angry on really bad games. And sometimes, yeah, there's really bad games, there's really bad shows, really bad movies. But as I've seen with Rick, like sometimes really bad stuff can also be fun. I think it can be less fun as a really bad video game, depending on how bad it is, but...
Probe away.
Found Avatar: Last Airbender. That's a real fun show, too. I think a lot of people found us. Some people found us from Avatar. Some people found us from our Star Wars stuff. Arrowverse, Game of Thrones. Those were some of the bigger ones back in the day. But it was just... all of it was because of our enjoyment of fandoms. And then we got to talk with people about their love and what they enjoyed about the shows. It's one of my favorite things. I'm glad that we have... if you haven't seen, we've been trying to bring back more Q&A stuff. At least with the live shows. I think it's a little trickier with the catch-up shows. But I always like hearing other people's thoughts. Or sometimes it's fun Easter eggs and tidbits about shows and stuff, too. We'll snag that one.
Probe launched.
The zoom reverse flash one, I don't really know why that one didn't really work out too well. I think some of it just came down to time. It's also one of those things where it's like, sometimes getting the original content, like, it's fun for us, but not always what people were wanting to watch, and we always had like tons of reactions, and they kind of got backed up and stacked up, and just never got to getting all of that done. I've been really wanting to do like another fan film or something lately.
Probe launched.
We talked about doing a lightsaber fight a while back because they had the LCC like 10-year anniversary, but then we also talked about like it'd be nice like if we want to do a lightsaber fight or a fan film or whatever, like not being constrained with any certain like limitations of the story or time or anything, and just kind of doing what we want with the story. That way we just tell a story we want to tell. Or not even doing a story. Sometimes just doing a fight is fun. That's what we did with our lightsaber fights, was just, let's make up a fight. Let's do some fun choreography ideas.
Probe away.
There we go. Got that one done. I think that's it for this area. Cool. We can head back to the mass relay. Alright, let's make sure we buy some of this stuff. Okay, look. Probe say 22 to 30. I'm gonna hold down triangle. Holding down triangle. It's not buying my probes. Someone lied to me. Alright, let's mass relay jump to recruiting the warlord. Doctor Who, we had a lot of people that really like enjoyed our Doctor Who stuff. I enjoyed our Doctor Who stuff. It was fun taking the guys through it. And it was my first time really going through it because I had just seen like random episodes on TV rather than actually following along and watching everything.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
An amazing find. Commander Shepard, Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration Earth. You have our thanks for recovering the data, the MS... Okay. The data shows that the ship was attacked and overrun by Bloodpack mercenaries and Vorcha's soldiers. According to the data records, this was the first Alliance crew to encounter the Vorcha. How frightened they must have been. We are sending salvage crews now to recover whatever they can for the museum. Thank you for your dedication. Cerberus Command. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Dartar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. Hey, they were happy. Ooh, what's this? Hey, Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as a thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me, though, on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure you send a message. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you, Billy. Was Billy the guy I talked to that I was saying about wanting to, like, let me buy you? Buy me, whatever? That one's a little worrying. I guess feed the fish. We can look at the hamster. There he is. And he's gone. Alright. Dang, it's almost 10. Guys, that might be where we wrap up for the night. Let me save here. So I make sure I save. I fed the fish. Good there. That guy didn't have a name, just a number. Well, then who's Billy? Aaron, how's it going? When do you think your next BG3 session will be? You guys have also talked about doing an evil run after think that happened. Oh, man, I don't know. There's so many games to play. I don't know if we'll get a chance to do an evil run. Maybe we will. But I'm really not sure. Right now, I'll focus on us just getting through the main game first. Watch Black Sails based on how much you guys talked it up. It's a good show. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. Oh, alright guys. Well, I think that's it for Mass Effect for today. We did get a whole new recruit. We did some other missions. Next one, we'll get the last recruit I think that we have available. And we'll finally be recruited up. And then, I don't know, see what our missions are going to be after that. Tomorrow we have... what do we have? Halo. Eric and Calvin playing Halo. So, make sure you guys join us for that. If you're looking for Zero Company, Eric and I are going to be playing that next Thursday. There's no podcast next Thursday because there's also some other stuff going on later in the day that we want to make sure that we're covering and doing. That won't be live. That's just, we're going to stream from like 11 to like, I don't know, maybe about 3. And then we have some other stuff we need to film. So, I'm going to be finishing the Foundation Control on Sunday. So, if you want to see how that wraps up, join me for that. And then I'm starting the AWE DLC on Wednesday. Control's been a lot of fun. If you've never played it, join in and check it out. Because I think a lot of people should check out these Remedy games. They're really fun. And I think Jake's got, what's he on? Resident Evil 4, I think, on Monday. And then Calvin and Eric, they have, Witcher and Red Dead. Which I think are back to their normal days, Tuesday and Wednesday. So, but... guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time. I enjoyed talking with you guys and making some progress. And meeting Jack. Jack was not what I was expecting from Jack. That one surprised me. I am curious on trying to use them, though they didn't seem good against mechs. But against people, maybe that's a different story. So, but yeah, join me for Control on Sunday and more Mass Effect next Thursday. And hopefully we can get through some more of these games and figure out what our next games are going to be. So... thank you, everybody. I hope you guys all have a good night, and I'll see you guys... I hope I see you guys Sunday. Sunday, 5 o'clock. Bye, guys.